This is a message for members of the internet. Those not from the internet are advised to disregard this message, and more importantly, to go down to your retail electronics department and get with the times already. To those who this message concerns, good to see you. I've been under the radar a bit long, haven't I? And I know how hard this lonely period has been for you. But I've been so terribly busy working on a story that I think you will just die for. You see, I was upset to learn that many players found the last two entries of the Dreams of Reality series to be confusing and contradictory. A far cry from the simple story of hope and redemption I had intended it to be. So to rectify this transgression, I'm taking steps to ensure that this new release will be streamlined to remove any incoherent gameplay design and plot lines. Expect every new piece of content to seamlessly answer all the questions you might have been left with after playing through the first two releases. It's my hope that this installment will fix the somewhat embarrassing mistakes of the original as well as frustrating game design of the second installment, while proving to the world that a video game can in fact make a grown man cry. And I'm sure that our mutual friend Quote would be devastated if he was left out, which is why he's graciously volunteered to star in this project once again. Or I'm sure he will. But until we ask him to make that choice, I offer you this in future updates. And I remind you that one's life is better spent living than waiting. After all, there's so many doors to prepare. It could be quite some time before I'm going to offer a stable release, and the story is still yet to be fully cooked. So go outside and be productive, make some choices, enjoy the hours that you have left, and perhaps you could even spare a thought for Quote, who has hardly done more than subjugate himself to torturous events, such as fighting off rainbow critters, bosses that have taken a tiring 4 hours to shoot down, as well as hand-holding many newcomers through their first mods of poor dialogue, bad map building, and even DeviantArt quality recolors. But things will change quite soon. And I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise for either of you. But you'll find out soon enough.